In this video, you will learn the complete pattern of the UPSC Civil Services exam from prelims to mains to interview along with a brief overview of the syllabus, and also I will explain two important papers for daily life in this video. Welcome wanderers and fellow UPSC aspirants. I am your friend and this is our channel Wandering in UPSC, helping you prepare with clarity. Let's start our session. In UPSC Civil Services exam, we have three stages. First stage is prelims. It has two papers. Paper 1 General Studies and Paper 2 is Civil Services Aptitude Test, which is CSAT. Second stage is mains. It has two language papers, one essay paper, four general studies papers and two optional papers. Third stage is interview personality test. Let's talk about preliminary examination. The both papers with multiple choice questions. For paper 1 general studies we have 100 questions. Each question carries 2 marks and the maximum marks is 200. It has negative or penalty marks for wrong answers, which is 1/3 of the correct answer. It is 0.66 marks will be deducted. For paper 2 CSAT we have 80 questions. Each carries 2.5 marks. The maximum marks is 200. Even it has negative marks for wrong answers, which is 1/3 of the correct answer. It is 0.83 marks will be deducted. The CSAT paper will be the key to your success in any field you choose because it is all about your presence of mind, how you handle the situation even in difficult times. Even if you are not preparing for UPSC, please try to learn few things about the syllabus. Mains examination. It is completely descriptive. In this, we have two compulsory papers A and B, which are languages. These papers are only qualifying. Their marks are not counted in merit. But failure to clear these means your other papers won't be evaluated. Each paper is of 300 marks. You need only 25% of 300 is enough to qualify. Very simple, but few aspirants fail to qualify due to lack of practice. We have one essay, 4 GS papers and 2 optional papers. Each paper consists of 250 marks. In mains also, there is negative or penalty for inappropriate writings on answer booklets if writing is not clean to understand. Sharing your identity through answers are prohibited. These 7 papers are used for merit list. Maximum marks is 1750 marks. Selected will goes for interview. Here interview which tests our personality, maximum marks is 275. The total marks is 2025. Most of the selected people got around 50% of the total marks, that is around 1000 marks. So you will understand how hard will be the question paper and the evaluation of the answers. Let's dive into the ocean, which is our syllabus. For prelims paper 1 general studies, ancient Indian history, medieval Indian history and our modern Indian history. Geography of India and world in this physical geography, social geography, economic geography. Indian polity and governance, which are constitution, political system, panchayati raj, public policy, rights issues, economic and social development, sustainable development, poverty inclusion, demographics, social sector initiatives, general issues on environmental ecology, biodiversity and climate change. We don't need for subject specialization, just basics is enough. General science and technology. Current events of national and international importance. These current events which are interlinked to all the above topics, so these are the most scoring, but we must learn static knowledge to understand current events. For prelims paper 2 CSAT, I already said this is a basic need for every human being which tests our skills, our ability to understand the situation and solving the issues in a balancing way. No need to worry if you practice daily, but if you try to do just before the examination, then this will be the toughest to handle. Please be aware of this every day. Keep some time for CSAT. Let's dive into the main syllabus. Look like a pond, but underneath it connected to an ocean. It means every topic connected to ocean of concepts. First, language papers. Paper A, regional paper. Choose it from 22 languages which are in 8th schedule of our constitution like Hindi, Tamil, Kannada, Telugu. Here for aspirants from Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland and Sikkim didn't require paper A due to their languages not in schedule 8. So to avoid disadvantaging such candidates, UPSC exempted them. Syllabus is simple: essay writing, reading comprehension, grammar, translation to English. Paper B language paper, compulsory English language. For everyone, syllabus is same as paper A except the translation. There is no translation from English to regional language. Please keep it in mind. Always be ready for these two papers. I already mentioned that few people fail to qualify these papers. If you are not qualified, then your GS papers will not be evaluated. General Studies Paper 1. Here we have to study all the history of India and world history most by from 18th to present era, world and Indian geography, our country's heritage and culture, and also Indian society. Most of our history from modern history, mostly factually data with less current oriented compared to other general studies papers. General Studies Paper 2. We need to learn basics from our constitution, governance, polity, social justice and international relations. Easy to understand but difficult to present our answers. But this is highly scoring with right mindset. It is a balancing paper. Both factual and current related topics are there. General Studies Paper 3. Our economic development, agriculture, technology, security and disaster management. This paper is quite opposite to General Studies Paper 1 because we need more current related topics than static. I have already said that I will reveal two most important papers for human life. One is already explained about CSAT. Importance. Now the second one, which is General Studies Paper 4. Ethics, Integrity and Aptitude. This paper helps you to become a good human being. It builds our character. It helps to become a good civilian and also a good civil servant. Never start this subject late or after prelims. Try to start along with other subjects. And also it is one of the most scoring papers. Essay paper. From General Studies Paper 1 to General Studies Paper 4. All your knowledge should be used to write a philosophical, societal, ethical, political, economic, science, women and social justice related essays. This paper helps you to fetch you higher marks if planned in a right manner. Optional subject. If there is better marks can be fetched than essay and GS4 are optional papers. We need to clearly choose a subject which is scoring well known and the subject with available guidance and resources easily. My optional is anthropology. I will try to make a planned book list for anthropology later. But please don't change optional subject in the middle of your preparation. It will affect your marks. Personality test, interview. It is about how you think, not just what you know. It is completely about our own behavior, ability to face situations which are out of our hands. If planned and prepared well with good guidance, it will get you more marks and also decides your rank. If this helped you, like the video and comment your doubts, your views on the video. Also share your optional subject name. I will make a strategy video for that. If you want to be part of us, please subscribe. Our next video will be complete book list for prelims to interview 2026-2027 exam. Thank you all. I will see you in the next video. Until then, keep learning, keep wandering.